Utama game, turn 101. First try on Beyond Earth Rising Tide. Loading, loading, loading. The Tahiti 2 project. Oh, neat. Yeah, that makes sense. I had to build a floating island for it. For Tahiti. I heard a noise. I heard a mechanical noise. Come on. Get loaded. Not with that whiskey. But why is all the rum always gone? Thank you. I shall consider new traits, I promise. Oh yeah, we were getting a nice slow start. And bad stuff was about to happen. We are at the bottom of the dog pile so far. And it's turn 100. I have no idea what I was doing. That's an issue. We have a Fire Dancer 989 in the chat. Welcome. What am I gonna do? Alright, cranking out some cutters here and there. I assume to deal with the general lack of military and maybe deal with some alien problems. I've got one coastal city next to Fungus. That's good. Lots of goodies. We have an Itanchi and a Krunksling. They're bound to help. What's our trade route situation? We are Hutama, so 3 from Freeland, 2 from Jimboomba, 2 from Ranky. Oh, wow, I only have 2 colonies at turn 100? It hurts me on the inside. Right, and this guy's 1 turn away from growth. It is Rising Tide, zombie puppy. That's why we have things like waterbound alien nests and alien rippers. And I can't show you the other thing because I'm not spotting one at the moment. Here we go. Alien nest on floatstone. Yes, it's fun times. I'm on Apollo difficulty at turn 101 with only 2 colonies. I am just not getting off to a good start this game. My early game was poor. But I'm still learning and experimenting and trying not to take everything from what others have done. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do 1 beat of research development for the extra 8 research. Oh, that's not enough. Yeah, I'm just not doing so hot, man. Oh god, that flickering's back, and I still don't know what's causing that. I really wish I can make it stop. Get another trader out in the capital. Oh, this is... the only thing they ever want to do here is... You know, actually, my trade routes are primarily external this time. I'm hitting up a bunch of external trade routes. Getting the extra output from that might be a bit of a game changer. So yeah, we are going to grab the enterprising political trait because black markets, the AI loves taking black markets. It is the one agreement that I have been able to find so far that they will consistently try to get almost all of the time. Alright. See? Oh, well, he's just saying hello. I haven't even met the person in first place yet. That's the scary part. Oh yeah, I think all of my explorers got killed because aliens...
Oppression, yes?
Oh, my poor cutter. Go back home. Run away from the Kraken. Alright, well, I need to get the rest of the map explored. I've just done a really poor job this game. If I manage to pull a win out of this, I'm going to be surprised. If I weren't doing this on live stream and YouTube, I likely would have just given up and quit. Because, I mean, no one ever plays these games to defeat. They always give... Oh, I don't even have the technology for this yet. I didn't want to build you anyway. Build a farm there instead. Ooh. Yes, go get some oil. Upgrade me some units. Flanking for you. Gunboats almost don't matter. I'm never going to build them, but, well, I might. Rangers, you guys, bonus when defending against range. No, I'm going to use you as city defense, most likely, is how I usually end up doing it. And I like my submarines to be good at attacking onto... Oh, right, coast mean... I should have done coast. It's an archipelago. Of course there's mostly coast. Derpy derpy do. Another mistake just from going too fast. Oh well, there's that black markets I was talking about. And do I want 3 energy or do I want 1 production from thorium reactors? Let's see. Actually, I think that the 3 energy ends up being about equivalent if I remember right. Let's take a look. Your average worker is 70 and it costs 70 to buy, 310 to buy. So no, 4 energy does not equal 1 production. 3 energy. 4 energy doesn't either. Alright, you were supposed to grow. Why did you not grow? It said you were going to grow to size 9 in 1 turn last turn. Harg. Fine, you get 1 more turn. Wars are being declared. Okay, you're a guy that exists. What you doing over here? Oh yeah, I had you come up and start helping with the farmination. Be size 9 now. There you go. That's a bit better. Now, make me colonists, because I have too much health to not be settling more cities. You have some discipline. Discipline, boy, discipline. Where are you going? You were going explorinating. Explorinate the countryside. You are going to effect immediate drastic repairs, and you're going to get ready for the coming war, which we will declare once we have 1 more kata. This guy is not ready to commence building of the cutters yet. I really do love that, but it's going to be in this city when I eventually get that city free of this alien influence. Huh. Has anyone here befriended aliens? Do they still blockade your things? I don't know. I've never tried. Maybe I'll hold off a little bit longer on the killing of the aliens and see if I can make them my friend. We can at least try. Just this once. Really now. Oh, at least I have an outpost being built. Good. No auto-renewing. Go make Pembella grow. Make my city? Ah! Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Just a little bit of repulsa there for a moment. Though if I did have a magic staff I could hurl at the ground and make the city bigger, I would totally do it. No good idea how long it takes to get the aliens to go blue, but I've only poked them once this entire game so far as I remember. And that was an accident where I right-clicked on one of them with my Explorer, so it didn't even die. Fungus among us. Gotta get that fungus plantation going. Alien vittles. Well, they did not like me being that close to that nest. That is for certain. Else attacked, though? Doesn't look like it. Kraken's an issue. I'm doing purity a little at the moment, but not really strongly anything yet. It's because you can get some really good bonuses by going kind of split these days. I already got 2 aquatic cities. I kind of don't want another one. At the same time, coastal is a bit of a hassle. Looking for a good spot close to home. Actually, this would make a good coastal city close to home. I've been informed that the music is too loud. I'm turning it down. I don't think anyone else was complaining about it, but that's fine. Yeah, I think I take this. I had that 2 food space to start. It'll grow by culture. I will get that 11 Feraxite. I'll get the algae, I'll get the 12 Xenomass. I'll get the 8 Floatstone. No really essential strategic resources, but there's a good bit of production and a ton of food. So that'll be a great spot. Thank you, Mr. Kraken. Just keep staying up there and not being, you know, a jerky jerk that wants to eat me. Everyone will be happier that way. I really don't think there's any benefit to befriending the aliens. And they kind of seem out to get me. How much for my next personality trait? 250. It's time to start getting all of my trade routes together. Alright. More colonist, because you have the production to do it quickly-ish. There's a fungus out near Pembella. I am doing my best to settle around the fungus already. It is darn useful stuff. I'm going to scan the map for my next settlement point. I'm going to want a good bit of titanium for this one, methinks. I know I'm getting some up here in Rangi, and it's nice to have one production city. I'm going to want a couple of cities that can put out a lot of hammers. Hammering, 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 hammering. I mean, we got a couple up here. The sweet spot is when... Oh, actually, Pimbala's going to have some. Good. Is when you can find some on land and in the sea at the same time, because they can spawn right next to each other that way. I don't think that's going to happen for me, though. It's not going to be nearly so convenient this time. So I kind of like the idea of plopping a coastal city there, and just controlling this bay from the center of it. Unfortunately, the spots on the map only really matter, like, early, unless it's titanium. Well, I guess, or petroleum. Because the petroleum wells add a lot of energy to the square. So does geothermal, for that matter. But energy is really not generally something I'm super concerned about. Feraxite, feraxite, feraxite. That's 33 feraxite right there. Wow. And 12 ZMS. And 12 geothermal. But you would never be able to feed that city. Can't get too close to that station. My gut's telling me that out here is going to be my best bet. And of out here, I like this spot. Because the shells and coral will give me a bunch of high production tiles. The eggs will give me some food and culture. The algae will give me some food and energy. And the geothermal will give me a ton of energy. And then I've got Feraxis, I've got petroleum. Yeah, I think I put another island city right there. That'll do. You need to hide and heal. You need to run away from the Kraken. Man, I don't like that guy. I can't deal with him yet. Right, farm complete. Power systems is almost done. Alright, you've got the food and the energy production. It's time. Yay, solar collector. I like solar collectors. They give me lots of free energies. Well, free-ish. Alright, I got a progenitor device down there. I should see about getting my scout out to it, because I am 2 progenitor artifacts towards a combo. Do I have a single explorer left alive? I don't think I do. I do not. Okay. So, we're going to flat out purchase and... No, we're not. Oh. I must not be able to do that for reasons of something standing. Yeah, another unit is stationed here. Come on, Marine. Out the way. You. By Explorer. That Explorer could end up being really, really helpful. So what are you thinking about victory condition here, folks? Should I go for one of the research and builds, or should I go flat-out domination? Man, they're mean. All they do is insult me on Apollo setting. Three. Okay, so I can get some more health buildings built. Not pharma labs, though. Learned my lesson on those. You really want me to build a rocket battery, don't you? Does not seem like a good use of my resources at this time. 92 culture, that's nice. What have I got for quests, anyway? Not much. Trade route with the Golden Bell and the Visions in the Storm. Let's see, one more into the prosperity tree for the 1 health in every city, which will come in 1 turn. Fantastic. How close to people hating me? Oh, here we go. Return to sender. Launch one of any orbital unit. Well, I wish you had given me that quest a little bit earlier. I don't think I've researched orbital unit techs yet. What am I currently researching? Bionics, eh? Why am I going after... Oh, biowells. That's why I'm going after bionics. That makes a little sense. Still, computing would probably make more sense. Well, it gets me the Feraxite mine. The auto plant. Oh no, that's robotics. Auto sled. Purity supremacy unit. That one's a good one. And then I can maybe grab some leaf techs. Fill out my supremacy and purity a bit. That's not a bad idea. Plus I get, not institutes. Bionics labs? Yeah, they're not bad. There's a whole lot of... it's okay. It's okay. I remember when the Ectogenesis pod was a must build, now it's a never build. Shame that. Gene Gardens, those are nice. All that capital plus health and science. Yeah. I remember right, they've got a pretty cool... Ah, there's the extra culture from academies. So I need to get you, and then I need to head down the knowledge tree to get those. God. This is my first attempt also at the so-called academy spam that I've heard people talk about. Turns out, I'm not good at it. Oh look, I did have an explorer. I swear the list didn't show one. I'm imagining things, aren't I? I'm really imagining things. I'm so confused. What the heck? Yep. Derp. Why does anybody listen to me ever? Things I will never understand. Oh, hey, even the game wants me to build there. Good, because I was going to anyway. No matter what you thought, you game, you. Alright, petroleum well built. think build more farms at this point. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're actually good for a bit. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 improved tiles already on this particular city. I'm not going to have 10 population over here for a while. Especially not the way this game's been going. Alright, that's the last hydrocoral brain. Yay, now I can see the tiles around any adult hydrocoral. Very useful. Visions in the storm. Did not reveal much new to me. It looks like most people are keeping the hydrocoral pretty trimmed. It's only in my neck of the woods that they're still growing. And even there, they're getting wiped out pretty quickly. No wonder the aliens are aggressive. Everyone else is wiping them out. Lab. Wow. Yeah, OER. Alright, you know what? Forget befriending the aliens. They have a combat strength of 20 versus my cutters. With enough cutters, I win. And in this case, enough is relatively few. There goes master control. Ow! It's like they knew I was about to attack and decided to take the fight to me first. Jerks. Yeah, let's get Pambala going, right? Yeah. You started on your own trade depot. I have to be more willing to run into pretty big negative health totals, is what it comes down to. I'm a little too skittish with my health totals. You get Richport running. You know what? Don't even stop. There's a... well, that guy can get the wrecked colony lander. You go check out this little island that my boat can't get on top of. Because boats don't walk on land, unfortunately. So there are limits to what a patrol boat can explore, even though they are fantastic explorers because they move 4. Ooh, resource pod. This is late in the game for one of those to still exist. That is so not a complaint. Alright, explorers, you're on your own. I need to fight an alien war back home. We're going to clean out the nest ASAP, which means you go there. That cutter's going to need repairs. I don't know if I have a safe harbor nearby. Last I remembered, you can't just set down anywhere and repair with ships. You need to be in friendly territory.
The temple door.
Hello. Oh good, a miasma spot. Hello to you too. So many players in this game. Oh, I've already got my Nova Matter and Joy from Variety, so now I grab Helping Hands. And now we move on to Knowledge. Get some more food going. Get some more energy going. Tidal turbines are kind of awesome. Get the production going first, or... Guo Puyalan is nice. I don't know if I can get it out in time, though. And what are you going to cost? 390? 520-ish? Might be able to buy the dry dock. I can. In my opinion, it is better to spend energy on the production things, because instead of trying to build them. But I haven't actually done the math on it yet. That's the problem. I'm going into this with a lot of feels and haven't really done all the maths to know the reals. Alright, Pembala still needs to be caught up a bit, so we'll send your other trade route there. I like the auto-renew, like, on an intellectual level, but I find the manual renew to be much more useful. There we go. 290 to get the second route, for the second extra route everywhere. You want to give me 3 per turn. Thank you. For a mostly useless defensive boost in your capital. You're going to hang out there and heal. You're going to build more farms. Yes. No. Not yet. Right there. That's just begging for a academy. It's pretty much the only space on this island that's begging for an academy. So, I will not disappoint it. I will give it an academy. Of course, that's a lot of turns to spend not doing anything. I already spent a lot of time getting here. Alright, Jaboomba, help out with Bridgeport. Freeland, help out with Bridgeport. Freeland. I don't know why it just, like, canceled everything. That's weird. We could really give Pembella a boost to get started. Yeah, why not? You build me a geothermal. Oh crap, I'm way too close to things. You are not going back external right now. Bring me that next turn. Lena Ebner's certainly got a long-term going on. Hey, I got ahead of Duncan. Everyone stop hating on me so much, please. I'd really appreciate that. It would be so nice. Ooh, this guy's gonna get rocked if I don't get him out of there. Luckily, cutters can oh, jeez, and they're already, tier 2. What am I up against here? That was the ARC. She's at 7 supremacy. Okay.
Do we have a problem?
That's fine. That's fine. I'm so gonna lose. Wow, the nest is back already? I just pillaged this nest, though. What? Cave? What the crud? I've never seen a cave square before. That's interesting. Probably just wasn't paying enough attention. Amazing that this game keeps finding ways to surprise me, honestly, at this point. You guys back to dock to repair. Production. Why am I going for terraforming next? I can understand alien science. I've got a lot of xenomass and all that extra food is nice. Terraforming? The only thing floatstone does is like more energy, right? If it were production, maybe. But it's not. Xeno nurseries are always nice, especially now that they can be built basically anywhere. But we're going to do robotics after bionics. Right, Jimboomba, choose production. Could build the Pharma Lab. It's a waste, though. Forget about it. More food. 13 affinity towards supremacy, that helps. No artifact, though. Darn it. Who's afraid of the big bad fish? You are. I'm mocking my worker for being scared of the giant alien sea dragon that was going to hurt them. That's not good. I wanted her to like me. I really wanted her to like me.
Meine Zeit ist kostbar. Deine nicht?
I really wish that my computer wouldn't do that, and I don't know what's happening. I only have 2 respect with her. Wow, okay. Covert agents, how much energy they spend, and how much intrigue their cities have. Okay. There's a Kraken. So you're going somewhere else. You're going to try to make repairs in the field. Oh, geez. It's right there. Wow, I don't know why I didn't see that. I'm not that close to you, dude. Oh, wait a second. Well, I just invited war with the, with Duncan over there. That's gonna be fun. That's alright, maybe I can take some of his cities, make life a little better on my side of the pond.
Do we have a problem?
He's at 242. Okay. Apparently Duncan had bigger worries than me right now. Alright, Kraken's gone. Or at least it started wandering away. which I'll count as close enough. We, on the other hand, are going to start working on a farm here, I guess. Yeah, I'm not worried about that city generating a ton of food, just a ton of, a ton of science, just a ton of production. Alright, what does Lena respect? Come on, Space Merkel.
لدينا بعض الخبرة في التجارة.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. I need the income. And you haven't
Meine Zeit ist
ticked
kostbar.
off yet.
Deine nicht?
Covert agents, intrigue, energy spent. I knew that. I don't know what he
Do we
respected.
have a problem?
Orbital coverage and production. I am just... wow. This is like a completely different game than on the Soya's difficulty. I didn't expect it to be this big of a step. Diggy dig dig dig. Right, I found the center of Duncan's territory on this island here. So, war were declared, huh? Oh wait, didn't she declare war a long time ago? And I've been ignoring it because I forgot between games.
你来干什么？
Crap. I've just been coasting along like la da 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 da. I'm gonna build some cities and maybe then I'll make a nice cup of tea or something. Pay attention, Mentat. Look at the political situation. Oh man, I'm gonna put this on YouTube and people are gonna laugh at me. That's okay. I'll just entitle it like Derp Tap Plays Civ or something. I have a small army of cutters. She has screamers. Crap. Yup.
你来干什么？
This might be a very embarrassing end sometime soon, because I can't compete with that kind of tech. I'm too affinity behind her. There's no point in having you try to build a cruiser. It'll take so long it won't even join the fight. end up at war with everybody at this rate. And people complain that the AI isn't aggressive enough. Just because they aren't Gandhi-esque psychopaths with nukes. Need to make up my tech deficit fast. But there's no way to do that because my science output sucks. And I already have the first ring things that can help me. You know what? Computing can help. Autonomous systems. Oh, master control is nice. So is Markov, Eclipse, and the Transcendental, though. It really kind of bothers me that the science victory is something that you can end up winning with very little research if you beeline it. And no one is surprised. Find out how badly he outnumbers me. She outnumbers me. If I'm outnumbered and out-teched, I am so done. But she's fighting on at least 2 fronts at this point, and she's not that strong. Alright, lost 1 unit, that's fine. Can't make an egg. I mean, can't make an omelet and all that. Uh-oh. He's got me sanctioned and has units right next to my territory. Crud.
"你来干什么?"
Need to get these cruisers into the game. At least Duncan's too busy fighting everybody that I won't have to worry about him.
If the personality traits you currently have
Thank you.
don't seem as useful.
Really, I haven't found anywhere else to excavate because I haven't had time. Like, the time I took to explore it was a mistake. But the aliens are back to green. We can ignore them for now. We'll end him in miasma a couple of times for the passive healing bonus. It'll help a little. Jeez, still not finding any artifacts. Tide hunters. Oh, really? Come on. This how it be, how it be. Not really any choice. If I attempt to move in any direction, that's all the movement I get. Must have had him healing there or something. There's a couple of derelict settlements out there. They might still be there. I'm gonna go for them. And on the war front, we have a lot of me dying. Wipe you from the face of the sea. I was hoping that would be more effective. I hear that I look like Sky does Minecraft a lot, Luigi Mao. Even before the haircut.
I haven't got all day.
But... So, yeah. Am I at the point that I can call this an unmitigated failure yet? I've just been destroyed, wrecked, in every conceivable way. I don't think there's getting out of this one. I definitely do take it as a compliment. Gotta remind someone of their favorite internet personality. How can that be a bad thing? Alright, I have to cancel this tech advantage that the enemy has on me. The only way I'm going to do that is by getting more science online. And the fastest way I'm going to get more science online is to start external trade routes again. The money will also help. Do I have anyone left I can trade with, though? That's the question. Hey, you guys out there, does anyone not hate me? You're at 4 of 9, and I would need 6 to be cooperative. You are at 2 of 9 and falling.
Deine nicht?
You are at 4 of 9, and I would need 5 to be cooperative. We're at war. We're at war.
I haven't got all day.
You hate my guts and are about to declare war, except you're in too many wars to start a war with me. And you kind of don't care about me at all, because we just met, and you haven't got time for me to take you off yet. So I guess I trade with him, because he's not killing me. Problem is, the Tide Hunters are going to park where I can't see them and blast my cruisers. Well, maybe they will, maybe they won't. It is the AI.
I love computing.
They are not known for their tactics. Alien distraction. Rengi, more cruisers. Yeah, I want at least 3. Or 5. Not that I'm ever going to be healthy again. A little bitter. Maybe people can stop screaming about my culture, the virtue thingamabobs now. I can't even words. Found one. Eggs, shell, geo, floatstone. Improve the eggs first, because I'm probably working that one. Oral, well, no, improve the algae first, because I'm never going to stop working that one. Oh. You're too busy fighting on another front to even be throwing most of your army at me. That's why I'm getting off easy so far. Welp. And there's a Makara right freaking there. And they're orange at the moment. Darned aliens. Do nothing but cause trouble. Let's see. Order by most science. 8, 8, 8, 8. 8's the best I'm gonna get. So, what if can I get 8 and give the least? There's a 4-3 right here. Another Tide Hunter right behind him. cutter got bombarded to death. That's fine. It was actually kind of expected. Might have enough defense now that I can actually stop her advance. I don't know about retaking the city I lost, though. That will take longer. Alright. Really need to get these external trade routes going. And more cruisers, more cutters. Cutters will be better sooner, the cruisers will be better later. But I kind of need sooner at the moment. Alright, now I've got enough of the line that I can actually start sending ships back for repair. I don't know why I tried so hard to do the internal trade routes. The external are just so very good in this game. I mean, science is king, is what it comes down to. And energy can replace production. And I get a ton of trade routes. They're all external. I'm getting a ton of science and energy. Seems like a no-brainer, yeah? Alright, now I've got the firepower to take out one of their Tide Hunters as soon as I spot it. That's good news. Bad news? I haven't figured out the bad news yet. Give me some time. Ooh, network. Network is nice, because network, I believe, is one of the ones that can have a percentile increase. Rangi. Buddy. 6 cruisers, 1 cutter, and a drone. That doesn't make a real navy. We need more cutters. Yeah, now that I'm actually doing external trade routes, look at my science skyrocket. Hello, designer of stuff. Whoa! Oh, it was a drone. That's fine. Oh, she's got needle jets going. I love that you can just hit I and get the intended build. There's the Tide Hunter. Done with trade colonies for the nonce. Let's get some culture and science going, yeah? Yeah. What do you think I'm doing? Oh, crud. I'm not at war with the NSA yet, but they're about to. So it'd be a really unfortunate time for you to declare war there, Duncan. Which means he's obviously going to. Of course, you have to have the right tech to be able to do that.
Do we have a problem?
I knew it! 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 Ah, you jerk face! Okay. I'm in 3 wars at the moment. You killed my frickin' explorer with a frickin' needle jet. I have intruders at Mava of all places. A single weak unit. Gah. Let me be clear. Blech. Alright. I can't mess around at Pembella anymore. Alright, I've got it screened. He shouldn't be able to get those troops to it this turn. Alright, make sure everyone has recyclers, because they're cheap. Any cool support things yet. You know what? I got so much bad going on. I think the rocket battery is actually a sound investment at this particular time. For that particular city. Because it's very much on the front line.
智慧和财富是最好的分享物。
Yes, yes, thank you. Okay, I made peace with one of them. It burns me. Killed my worker. He's got cities full of needle jets. I'm not going to be taking any of his cities, so that's for darn certain. Really can't afford to weather that kind of firepower going in. Alright, I absolutely need to get my spy agency built. Build an expedition at Alien Nest there. Oh! Okay. So that's what the cave's about. Intriguing. I always like a mystery. Where's my nearest explorer? Do I have any more explorers? I asked this question earlier and then I ended up buying one that I didn't need. Okay, that's not my vision being blurry. Right there. That's actually, like, weird, wrong, bad, right? Yeah, okay, fixed. Oh, that hurt my eyes a lot. No explorers on the list. I got them all deaded. Seem to be good at that. That or the game forgot about them somehow. I mean, I'd rather blame the game, but I don't think that's really fair. You can get an explorer reporting in one turn. You do that. Network would be great. I'm afraid that this broadside is going to take Meva in one attack. And I'm not going to be able to do much about it. Killed my weak guy, didn't he? No! Killed my almost full health one. Yeep. There's that guy still there. Crap. If Integer declares war, then I'm just... You just dinged me like 3 turns ago for my virtue synergies. I haven't gained any more since then. Goodbye, cruiser. Knew you weren't long for this world. Ah, crud. Found the Tide Hunter. Goodbye. That cruiser's gonna die. Music just changed.
When provided with adequate data and field of view, anyone can predict the future. We have proven that the computer is a good tool.
I'm like a sneeze away from upgrading my cutters. Arg. Darn, moved too far. Wasn't gonna give him another chance to shoot torpedoes at me. Ain't no way, ain't no how. Diggy dig dig. Get them quest points for me. Still need an orbital unit, huh? Do I have any orbital units? I have Station Sentinel. Ah, why, Kavitha? But... So I'm 135. She's... Holy crap, she's at 12 Harmony already. She's gonna end up winning this game, isn't she? Yeah, she's way ahead. I gotta go declare war on her or something. Really? That's outside my orbital range. Aha, man, my orbital range is still so terabad. Alright, I just need a station inside range, and there are none. There are 0 stations inside of my crappy little orbital range, even with all of the Firaxis out there. Not Firaxis. You know what I mean. Firaxite. Firaxis is the name of a game studio. Never had more things go wrong in the same game than this game. It's actually been quite phenomenal. I haven't lost a game in a 4X in a long time. So, anyone who's paying attention in chat right now, what do you think? Is there much point to continuing this, or should I just give up while I'm still ahead and start a new game while I have time tonight? Chalk it up to live and learn. Got 1 vote for a new game. Oh! Did you see that? He veteran seed healed his broadside. I've never seen the computer do that before. That's awesome. Also, that sucked. Oh, man, oh man.
We have a... Do we have a problem?
Alright, let's see. Strange how humanity now lives on an alien planet, it still struggles to reclaim many of its past technological achievements. Obtain network capabilities. Oh yeah, this one. We're going to do culture. Ooh, he's got a guardian in there. My ranged attacks are not doing a lot. Port, Meva, and Pimbala. Okay. The benefit of internal trade is you don't have to worry about trying to slip past the guards that other people have out. I really don't even know what to do with that guy. Oh, we've got another vote for a new game. I never even finished that geothermal station there. We'll see if I can take Yaren. If I can take Yaren, then goodbye, cruiser. I can't take Yarn. I don't have the tech. My units simply aren't strong enough. My trade units are getting destroyed left and right.
لدينا بعض الخبرة في
Almost. Convoy, you're back to sleep. Probably lose this cutter. Maybe both cutters. If I lose both cutters, then I've lost. I can't take the city. Ah, there we go. Yarp. Alright, deep within the caves, the expedition team reveals a scientific marvel. Massive cavern is home to a large xenomass lake. Wandering slowly above are countless floatstone boulders and jagged phyraxite crystals line the cave walls. Interesting. Against all odds, a large orb of xenomass is found hanging in the air, held in place by the cave's powerful magnetic fields. On a floating boulder below it, our missing soldier's gear is found discarded. Did our soldiers interact with this electrified orb? News reaches the surface of this Zenimask doorway. Our experts are unsure of how to proceed. We'll send a robotic probe into the doorway. Cannot risk more lives while exploring the Zenimask doorway when technology will do the job just as well. Build another expedition! Alright. I hope that I can find this cave thing again sometime, because that's pretty cool and I've never seen it before. But we're gonna call it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call this game a loss. So there you have it, folks. Purple Mentat's first swing at Apollo. Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tide, affectionately known as BERT. I had a poor start, did things wrong, made some bad choices, and died horribly. Next time we'll do better. I'm gonna bounce the stream to cut it into chunks and start a new one.